Hi, y'all. Welcome back. Welcome to another week. Today we'll be flowing through a guided visualization, higher self meditation. Before we do that, though, we will ground ourselves with some questions to ponder and to journal on. So, wherever you are, just inviting you into a comfortable place, somewhere quiet, cozy. If you need to pause this video to grab anything for your comfort, like a water, a warm bevy, feel free to do that now, and we'll be right here when you come back. Taking a few grounding breaths just to settle in, just to welcome your spirit into the next 5 to 10 minutes of reflection, of self introspection, realignment. Good. Let's take one more deep breath in through the nose and out through the mouth. Just getting yourself settled in. Beautiful. When you feel here, just feeling your sit bones, your feet on the earth, feeling every limb, every finger, every toe, every hair on your head, just giving gratitude for your presence here. We'll start to think about the first question. And now, if you have a journal and a pen, that would be ideal. So you can actually write some things down. But if you'd like, you can simply just close down the eyes and let these questions drop in. The first question is, what is one thing that I need to accept about myself? What is one thing that I need to accept about myself? I'm not trying to overthink the answer, just letting your intuition guide you. The first thing that pops into your head or that you hear, write it down or capture that, hold on to that. We'll keep moving along, just trusting our intuition to guide us, of course, through these prompts. The second question is, what is one thing you need to forgive? What is one thing that I need to forgive? And that thing that you need to forgive could be a person, could be a situation. What is one thing that I need to forgive? Letting that drop in, letting your truth, your honesty find you here. Beautiful work. We'll take a deep breath into that answer. Exhale, let it go. And you can simply write that down or hold on to whatever's come up. Beautiful. Now we will take a moment to gently close down the eyes if they weren't already done so. Just getting yourself comfortable for a guided meditation now. Following your breath, calling yourself here. Allowing a protective bubble, clear white egg to surround your entire being, your entire vessel here. And that egg is protection, it is cleansing, it is showering you in this universal light and love that is accessible to you all the time. And with your next in breath, this egg starts to transport you into the sky, starting to lift off through the clouds, through the cosmos, however high you find yourself traveling, just allowing yourself to go there. Taking your time to notice all that is around you. And with your next exhale, you allow your spirit to stop just by saying, stop here. And you can gently perch on a tree or a cloud or even a star, wherever you are. This is your space of higher consciousness, higher being. Good. Taking 2 to 3 rounds of breath here, just noticing where you are and feeling into that egg that protects, that surrounds you. Good. Noticing any sensations on the top of your head or the bottoms of your feet, maybe colors or textures that are coming up. Just notice. We'll start to tune into our heart space here, right around the heart, right above the belly. And we'll start to ask our higher self to join us here in this meditation, in this place. Stating to your higher self that you are open to receiving their guidance. I am open to receiving the guidance from my highest self. I am open to receiving guidance from my highest self. Just opening your ears, opening your heart to that knowing, to that presence, and really just believing that your highest self is here in this space with you. Whether that is literally sitting down next to you or simply a sensation, a feeling, a knowing. Good. We'll thank our higher self for coming through to this space, and we'll start to ask them a few guided questions here, just getting our bodies in this cosmic space realigned for the full moon and for this season of activation. So, getting ready, we'll ask ourselves first, what did I learn? What did I learn about my nose? What did I learn about my nose? These are your nose, your boundaries. What are some of my nose? Seeing here if your highest self would like to speak to you about your nose. Maybe there is something that you are wondering about, habits or people who you are curious or needing to set boundaries with. Getting that clarity here by simply asking, what are my no's? What are my no's? Good. Take a deep breath into the belly at the base of your spine. Inhale, open up. Exhale, sound it out through that belly. Good. One more time, just like this. Inhale through the base of your spine, deep below your belly. Exhale, sound it out the belly. Holding on to those no's. Holding yourself, your current self, with tenderness and grace for whatever has been dropped into your spirit, into your knowing. We'll move on to the last and final prompt here for our higher self, asking, of course, a similar question, one that is also quite important. What are my yeses? What are my yeses? Getting tuned into the sensations around your head, your heart, allowing feelings, maybe emotions, to guide you here into your yeses, and then seeing where that takes you. Maybe people, places, decisions, hobbies, even activities that you enjoy. What are your yeses here that your higher self is guiding you to remember, to know? What are my yeses? Good. Breathing and not trying to judge or change what's coming through, just breathing into the heart. Exhale, softening and staying here for a few more moments here, listening in. What are my yeses? What are my yeses? Good. Giving thanks for whatever clarity has come through. Maybe that was one or many things. Thanking your highest self for all that was shared. We'll extend a hug or a thank you, allowing that gratitude to reach, extend outside of this shell and into the universe, the space, the air that surrounds us. Good. Taking a beautiful breath in, bringing your energy back into your body. Exhale, filling up your entire egg here. With your breath, we'll start to descend from where we are, getting heavier now, and starting to drift slowly back onto the surface of this earth. Finding our seat planted where we began, our feet on the earth, connecting to the soil, the roots, the animals, plants, and worms on these lands. Good. And not forgetting the access we have to the air, the sky, and the cosmos all around us that still surrounds us here. Giving our thanks to the highest light and love, that universal spirit that guides us. Saying thank you to the Most High. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Come back into your body by just taking a few breaths and being in a place of peace, receiving if that's available to you. Thank you so much for being here. As always, it is a joy to guide and share this space. I welcome you to stay here as long as you need if you feel like you want to meditate further or now transition into some gentle stretching. Taking at least 5 minutes when you feel fully complete here to journal about your no's and your yeses. And you may want to take that on separate pages, and with your no's, maybe rip out the page, walk down the street, crumple it up and throw it out, or burn it, or drown it in water. Just allowing the elements to carry those no's and integrate what you've learned. Thank you so much again. Happy full moon, happy Aries season almost. We'll see you in the next one. Bye.